Alright, what's up, guys? So, feeling a little under the weather, so if my voice sounds a little funny, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, bro, I hate feeling like this. I hate when my nose is stuffy. I hate when I feel like groggy, like I just want to lay in bed all day. I hate that feeling. But, anyways, I figured I should build up some energy to make some videos, and one video in particular that I wanted to make was talking to Activision and talking about their next Call of Duty game, Call of Duty. Well, I don't know exactly what the name is going to be called. I just know everybody's been calling it Black Ops 6, so that's what I'm going to be calling it. But the thing is this, you know, I really, and I mean really, want this game to be good. Like, I really want to sit down and play Call of Duty like how I did back when I was in high school. But it just seems that that's not the goal. And I really don't know what the goal is when it does come to Call of Duty. But this game is it's in just such a weird state right now to where I don't know how to feel about the game. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know whether I should like it. I don't know whether I shouldn't like it. I don't know, like, because the thing is this. When I was in high school, and the very first Call of Duty game that I ever played was Black Ops. So, when I play that game now, and then look, or even think of, like, how much fun I had on that game back then compared to, like, I don't even really play Call of Duty like that now, and it's like I'm trying to push myself to play in that game, but it's just crazy to think that that's where I'm at right now in life, where it's like, here it is, Call of Duty being one of the biggest games that's out right now, but it's like I was there when that game was like really active and stuff. And it don't hit like how it used to. Like, Call of Duty, it's not the same Call of Duty. And I think that's clear as day. It's not the same Call of Duty, but it's like, why though? You know that that's what's gonna sell. You know that that's what's gonna make Activision money, but you guys want to push out this new Call of Duty, or this like new era of Call of Duty, and I'm like, bro, the fans don't want that. I guarantee and I promise you, if Activision actually sat down, took the time to listen to their fans, and that's something that I cannot stress enough, where it's like developers, publishers, everybody in the gaming industry, you have to listen to your fan base. You have to listen to your audience, because if these are the people that are buying your guys' game every year, buying every season pass, buying every skin, buying everything possible surrounding your game, and you can't even take the time to acknowledge their existence, listen to them and all that, I don't know how long you guys are going to last, but I guarantee and I promise you it's not going to be that long. There are games where I'm like, I don't even didn't even really, if you had told me like 10, 15 years ago I was gonna be playing a power wash simulator, or what are some other games, or even going back and playing games that came out years and years and years ago. Like, I'm going out and I'm buying old Xbox games, bro. Like, I'm sitting here buying Test Drive. What are some other old Xbox games I done bought and stuff? I done bought The Godfather, The Italian Job. Like, these are some games I haven't even played yet, but I'm like, that's where I'm at with gaming right now, where I'm going back buying old Xbox, PlayStation 1 through 3. What are some other, like, even older Call of Duty games? And I'm saying, I'm like, I got Call of Duty Ghost sitting right here, and it's like, bruh, this is where I'm at right now. I'm at a point where I'm out buying old Call of Duty games because you guys are trying to push out this new era of Call of Duty where it's like, fam, look, I don't know what you guys are aiming for, but you need to aim for like something that's fun. And that's something where I'm like, and I can't look at Call of Duty and say it's like one of those like realistic simulators, but I feel like that's what they're trying to make out of it. They're trying to make it into a realistic simulator. And I'm like, bro, ain't not one person asked for that. And if that is the case, then that needs to be its own separate mode. You need to have like, and I'm saying like it's okay to add different modes. It ain't got to be the same Call of Duty every year, but it's like, yeah, add those modes that people grew up playing, but add other different modes into the game. Add like a racing mode. Have it where, yeah, you gotta go and get one of the war vehicles and just race around the Warzone map or something. Or what are some other things I'm trying to, yeah, it's like, there's, to me personally, there's a lot of different things that they could do with Call of Duty. Now I'm like, even having it where it's like, if you want to come out with, because I like, I don't even know what they were trying to aim for, like I guess like an open world type Call of Duty. But I'm like, fam, if you guys even want to do that, y'all can very well do that and just have it where it's like you can create a character or buy one of the character skins and you just kind of go around, and it's kind of like the Division or Destiny or something, where it's like you're in an area, but it's like open world and you can do whatever you want, go up against random enemies, test out weapons and all that stuff. I'm saying, I just think that you need to make sure that the first element in a video game that you are adding is fun. You cannot add all these other different things, from character skins to, and I feel like that's like the main thing, that those are like the only two main things that they're focused on: character skins and Warzone. And I'm like, bro, not everybody plays Warzone. I've recently had played Warzone. I was the fan. I'm like, I'd rather play the zombie mode. I'd rather play campaign. I'd rather play multiplayer. You know, but it's like, what they need to understand is that not everybody is going to play Warzone. And then another thing that I feel that needs to be addressed: you need to make Black Ops 6, when it does come out, you need to make it into its own game. I am not trying to continuously keep adding to this big old giant Call of Duty file. Eventually, that thing's going to be 1 terabyte, and it's just going to be nothing of just, that's going to be the whole memory thing. I'm having to uninstall other games just so I can install Call of Duty. No, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 needs to be its own game. It does not need to be associated with this big old giant Call of Duty file. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to delete other Call of Duty files just so I can play this Call of Duty. No, bruh. It's like, if all right, here's the thing. If it's like getting rid of a lot of different stuff that in the Call of Duty game that we all need, then okay, cool. But I'm like, if not that, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 needs to be its own game. It does not need to be this big old giant file. All right. I think it was either PlayStation or Xbox where I looked at the Call of Duty size file, and it's like 300. If you install Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare games, Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard. I'm trying to think, was there, I don't think, no, I think those are the only Call of Duty games that have came out in the recent years. But you add all those games, 300 gigabytes of just Call of Duty, and I'm like, bro, there should be no reason on why a game should be that big of a file. None whatsoever. So that's why I'm like, nah, bro, you guys gonna have to change that. Y'all gonna have to change that ASAP, because to me, that's just crazy to have that much of a file in the game. And it's like, why? For what? What? And it's like, fam, if it's just the same modes, the same maps, the same everything, no, bruh. You do not need to have that game being that big of a file for no reason, all right? So, but anyways, yeah, hopefully they do just, make it, because I know that they said that this game is coming out on the Xbox Game Pass, so I will be playing it. It would be nice if it comes out on both PC, Xbox Game Pass, and the console Xbox Game Pass. So it's like, if I want to go, because I just recently got me one of these scuff controllers. And then on top of that, it's like, yeah, I from time to time, I like playing shooting games on a mouse and keyboard. So I'm like, that definitely needs to be a thing. If they just only gonna release it on one and not the other, then I'm like, that's just pointless. I'm like, what's the point then? But anyways, yeah, with that being said, though, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.